Today I am going to solve an Excel assignment. Its name is YO19 Excel Chapter 2 Prepare Weekly Sales. It's Chapter 2 of the Excel part of the Pearson MyITLab course. And if you want me to do any other part like Word part, PowerPoint part, or Assess part, or if you want me to do your complete Simnet course, Engage course, Pearson course, or Math course, Stat course, Finance course, Accounting course, nursing course, psychology course, you can contact with me. You can contact with me through my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is given at the bottom of the screen and also given in the description of this video, or you can contact me through my email address. My email address is given at the bottom of the screen and also given in the description of this video, or you can scan the WhatsApp barcode which is given at the start of the video and at the end of the video. And if you don't have time to do that one assignments, or if you want to get an A grades in your assignment, you can contact with me. Now I am going to start that one assignment. Its name is YO19 Excel Chapter 2 Prepare Weekly Sale. You can read the project description carefully so you will understand what you need to do in this assignment. Now I am going to start from the first step. So by following these steps, you can complete your work. In our first step, he is asking start Excel download and open the file name Excel chapter 2 prepare weekly sale. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. Basically, the first step involved the downloading of the Excel file and opening of that one file. I have already downloaded that one file and opened that one file. In our second step, what is he asking? To be value, information must be communicated effectively. Effective communication of the information generally requires the information is informed in a manner that aids in the proper interpretation and understanding. On the weekly sales sheet format, the cell range B6 to H6 with the accounting number format. So we will go to the weekly sales worksheet. That's our weekly sales worksheet. We will select the B6 to H6 and may format it as an accounting number format. So we will select that one and format. In the launcher, we will open the accounting number and press OK. By default, it's to and format B7 to H8 with the comma style. So we will select B7 to H8. That's our B7 to H8. We will just click on the comma in the number style. That's our comma style. And what next he is asking? Format the cell range C29 to C30, C33, C36 to C38 with the percentage style. Increase the decimal ones. So we will select C29 to C30. That's our C29 to C30, C33 and C37 to C38. That's now selected. And we will press the Control +1 to open the number launcher and select the percentage style and increase the decimal by ones. So it will be 3 decimal places and press OK. So that's our step number 2 complete. In our 3 step, what is he asking? Navigate number often required more than parentheses or hyphen to call attention of the fact that value is less than 0. Format the cell C31 and C34 with the currency 0 decimal places. So we will select C31 and C34 and press Ctrl +1. We will select currency with the 0 decimal places. And what next he is asking to do? Press OK. So we will select press OK. And which thing other he is asking? Format the cell range B20 to H22 with the number 2 decimal places, use 1000 separator. So we will select B20 to H22. That's our range B20 to H22. We will open the launcher and select the number style with how many decimal places he is asking, 2 decimal places, and use 1000 separator. With the navigate number, select the red negative number with the parentheses. So we will select use a separator and select the fourth one style and press OK. That's the style now applied to our range, the B22 H22. That's our step number 3. In our step number 4, what is he asking? Excel store a date and time, a number in which the digits to the left of the decimal place are the same number of complete days since January 1, 1900. Date and time in formatting allows Excel date and time values to be displayed in the fashion that allow human interaction. Select the cell C4 for the unformatted Excel. Format the cell B4 with the short date format using the fill handle. Copy the formula to the B4 to H4. Autofit the column width as necessary. So we will select the cell B4. That's our cell B4. That's basically a date. We will press Ctrl +1. that's our date formatted. We will select the date and select the short number date format. That's our short date format and press OK. And then drag that one to up to cell H4 to fill that one. That's our step number 4. In our step number 5, what is he asking? On the hourly sales Sunday worksheet, the data in the cell range A6 to A7 is unformatted time. Format the cell A6 to A7 with the time 1:30 p.m. style. Using the fill handle, copy the content and formula A6 to A7 to A26 to A28. So we will go to the hours sales the worksheet. That's our cell A6 to A7. We will press Ctrl plus 1. We will select the time and select the time 1:30 p.m. format and press OK. Then he is asking to copy that one downside to up to A28 like that. That's our step number 5. In our step number 6, what is he asking? Cell alignment can be improved the appearance of your worksheet on the weekly sales worksheet. So we will go to the cell weekly sales worksheet again, and what he is asking, right align the cell A5 to A25, and then left align A5, A10, A15 and A19. So we will select A5 to A25. That's our cell A5 to A25. We will select the left align. That's now align left. Then we will select A5, A10, A15 and A19 and align that one to right. We will select the right line. That's now right line. What next he is asking? Indent cell A5 to A10, A15, A19. So we will select indent, increase in indent. That's our indent. We will just click on the increase indent. That's now increase indent. And what next he is asking? Right align the cell I4 to J4. So we will select I4 to J4. That's our cell I4 to J4. We will select the right line. That's our right line. What next he is asking to do? Bottom align the cell ranges B4 to G4. So we will select B4 to J4. That's our range B4 to J4. We will select the bottom align. We will select that one and we will select that one to bottom align. Select bottom here and press OK. That's our step number 6. In our step number 7, what is he asking? Sometimes it is helpful to display information at an angle or even vertically rather than in the standard horizontal left to right. Rotating texture content can be very helpful in present information in a space efficient yet readable manner. Align angle cell range B4 to J4 counterclockwise orientation. So we will select B4 to J4 and that's selected. We will select counterclockwise angle counterclockwise. We will select that one. What next he is asking to do? Bold and center the range B4 to J4. So we will select B4 to J4, bold that one and center align that one. That's our center line. That's our step number 7. In our 8th step, what is he asking? Fill color can be categorized information to band row or columns as mean of assisting the render to follow information across or down a worksheet to or highlight the values. Format the cell B4 to G4 and A4 to A25 gold less and 4 lighter 40. So we will select B4 to J4. That's now selected. And then he is asking to select A4 to A25. We will press Control button and select A4 to A25. Go upside and select the fill color as a gold and 4 lighter 40. So we will select gold and 4 lighter 80. Which is asking format cell range B4 to J4 with gold and 4 lighter 80 in the fill color. We will select gold and 4 lighter 80. That's our required color. We will select that one. That's now applied to our range. And what is he asking? Format the cell A9, A14, A18 with the no fill color. So we will select A9, A14. That's our cell A9, A14 and A18 with the no fill color. We will select no fill color. That's now fill color is removed from these cells. That's our step number 8. In our step number 9, what is he asking? After changing the background color of the cells, you notice that border are no longer visible. To view the cell border, you will add the border. Format the cell range B4 to J4 and A5 to J25 with the all borders. So we will select the B4 to J4. That's our cell range B4 to J4. And what is the other range he is asking? A4 to J20, A5 to J25. We will press Control button and select A5 to J25 and select the in the borders. Select all borders. That's now all borders is applied. And what next he is asking? Format cell A5, A10, A15, A19 with a thick bottom border. So we will select A5, A10, A15 and A19 and select the bottom border, a thick bottom border. We will select thick bottom border. That's now applied to our range. And what is asking? Format the cell J9 with the top and double bottom border. So we will select the cell J9. That's our cell J9. We will apply the top and bottom double border. We will select top and double bottom borders. That's our top and double border is applied to cell J9. That's our step number 10. In our step, that's our step number 9. In our step number 10, what is he asking? Format the cell range B9 to I9 and B14 to I14, B18 to I18 and B20 to I26 with the top and bottom border. So we will select the B9 to I. That's our B9 to I9, B9 to I9, B14 to I14. That's our range B14 to I14. What next? He is asking B18 to I18. We'll go downside. We'll select B18 to I18. That's the range. And what is the next range? B26 to I26. We will select B26 to I26. And what next he is asking to do with the top and bottom border. So we will select top and bottom border. Here we will select top and bottom border. Top and bottom border. That's now applied. Format the cell range B27 to I27 with the bottom double border. So we will select B27 to I27. B27 to I27. What next he is asking to do with the bottom double border. So we will select bottom double border. That's now applied to our range. That's our step number 10. In our step number 11, what is he asking to do? Formatting cells can involve several steps to save yourself time and have consistent formatting throughout your worksheet. You can copy formats from one cell to another with the one format painter. Using the format painter, copy the format in the cell B22 and copy the format to the cell range B23 to H25. So we will select the cell B22. That's our cell B22. We will select on the format painter. And what is he asking? B23 to H25. That's now applied to our range. And what is he asking next? By double clicking the format painter, copy the format painting of the B6 to the cell range B11 to H11. So we will go to the cell B6. That's our cell B6. We will double click on the format painter now. And what next is asking the range as a B11 to H11. So we will select the B11 to H11 range. That's our range B11 to H11. What next he range is asking? B16 to H16. So we will select B16 to H16 now. That's our range B16 to H16. What next he is asking to do? B20 to H20. We will select B20 to H20. And what next he is asking to do? Turn off the format painter. So we will select on the format painter, is it will be turned off now. What next he is asking? Auto fit the column width if necessary. So we will select the auto fit to its all the column are visible, all the things are visible now. That's our step number 11. In our step number 12, what is he asking? When a cell is copied to the clipboard, there is much more than a simple value ready to paste it to another location. Formats, formulas, and values are all copied and can be selectively pasted to other location. Copy cell B7 using the paste special. Paste only the format to the range B7 to the range B12 to H13 and B17 to H17. So we will select the cell B7, that's our cell B7. We will press Ctrl plus C. Now it's copied. And what we need to do? We need to select the range B12 to H13. So we will select the B12 to H13. That's our range B12 to H13. We will go to the select the paste spatial to only format. So we will select the here we will select paste spatial. So we will select the formats and press OK. That's now formats are copied to our range. And what is the other range he is asking? B17 to H17. So we will select the cell B17 to H17. That's our range B17 to H17. We will again go to the paste spatial and we will select the formats and press OK. That's now formatting is applied to that one range also. That's our step number 12. And what next he is asking in the 13th step? Not only should worksheet to be professionally formatted, they should also contain correct spelling. Even professionally formatted worksheet can be confusing if they contain misspelled verb or phrases. Check the spelling of the worksheet. So we will select the go to the review tab, and here we will select the spellings, and we will select yes and change that one again, and spellings are now correct. That's our step number 13. We have total 39 steps in this assignment. I have performed 13 steps in this video. If you don't understand the steps I have performed in this video, or if you want to know the remaining steps of this assignment, or if you don't have time to do that one assignments, or if you want to get an A grades in your assignments, or if you want me to do your complete Cengage course, Simnet course, Pearson course, math course, stats course, finance course, accounting course, or QuickBook course, you can contact with me. You can contact with me through my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is given at the bottom of the screen and also given in the description of this video. Or you can contact with me through my email address. My email address is given at the bottom of the screen and also given in the description of this video. Or you can scan the WhatsApp barcode which is given in the thumbnail of the video and in the thumbnail of the channel. And if you like my video, please subscribe my channel to get any video updates. Thank you.